Okay. We honestly we don't even have to do the whole intro and shit this time. I'm gonna make sure we good.
Motherfuckers know who he is,
Yeah.
bro. Hey, that's funny though. Was Jew Almighty like was he the first I mean, was that the first time he's interacted with you?
Yeah, honestly.
That's crazy.
Because and it's crazy because I saw him before because when I was going crazy and posting every damn day, I saw he was posted frequently too, and I was like, "Oh, this dude's commentary is pretty solid." But yeah, I've never had like a legit interaction with him. Like his videos though.
Okay. I watched
pretty good.
I watched his video about Ashton Hall today. I like it. I like his style.
Yeah. It's very very professional.
Yeah. I didn't watch his tier list just because I didn't want to, you know.
Of course. Nah, I hear you. Shit. Can't say I blame you. What the fuck?
Okay, yes, my YouTube chat working. Fucking finally, bro.
Hold up.
Hope it stay that way though.
Yo, mine is working out too. What's up, chat? What's good? What's good? Wait, why? Okay, let me.
Your chat looking at you?
Hold up. Somebody said nice wallpaper. Yeah, I'm gonna get it back up in a second. Hold up.
Oh, we are. Oh, I didn't know we was live on your shit.
We
are. I ain't tell your secrets. I ain't tell your secrets. I thought you had the wait. Thought you had the wait screen up.
Nah, one day I'll have. That's what I was saying. I'm not gonna. You said my mic sounds low, or am I just far away? Because every time people always say my mic is low, just because like I'll move away for a quick second.
Yeah.
But it's never.
You sound fine to us, but you know, let me see if I can hear you.
Them, I should be good. Yeah, Ray, that was me. I did that on purpose. That was an echo. But hi, Ray. Sorry, man. I saw you called me, or did TJ call me?
Oh no, yeah, you sound fine. I just went back and listened.
Oh, you said I sound fine.
Fine as hell.
Man, I'm getting pissed off. I've seen a lot of flies.
Oh, y'all can't hear my soundboard. Damn it.
There is a way to do that. I forgot how.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah. You gonna have to get Malik in the chat.
Fuck it. Something about sexiest. Oh god. I got time for this shit, bro. I don't like that ugly ass nigga, bro.
Yo, that shit is so funny. I think
no, it's not.
Yo, I think it's funny because you hate it so much.
Damn right.
Because honestly, you should take offense.
Nigga ugly look like a fucking crack baby, bro. Nigga saying I look like him. That's insane.
Leave Pat Bev alone, man.
Oh fuck, dude.
That man was crying when where would he go? Did they get into the playoffs that year or something? He was crying. He thought he won the championship or something. I forgot. That shit was hilarious. I was crying laughing, man.
Shit, I don't know shit about Buddy. I know I don't look like him.
I will say in person, Logix does not look like Pat Bev.
Talking about in person, nigga. I don't look like him on computer.
Hey man, you're the one who said that. Don't get me confused for Patrick Beverly. I mean, I'm just excuse me.
No, nigga, no. You know them words ain't never leave my mouth. I ain't never say no shit like that.
You did. Right. You did actually.
What's good, Bunny Zombie? What's good?
It's cool.
You said something like that.
He said that. Oh, he said that. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, hey man, look, we all get, say we look like somebody. Like I get it. No need to get defensive. People always call.
Yeah, if I say you look like somebody that was ugly as fuck, you would be offended.
Honestly, I've
been called Caleb City a lot.
You do look like Caleb City.
I've accepted it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
He not ugly though. He just a nigga.
We look kind of the same.
I don't think you.
No,
like
bro,
Caleb,
he look like Caleb City. He do.
Caleb,
especially if he like shave. If he got like a thinner mustache.
And when I get a little cleaner, and then like it's cleaner here, and I don't look so dusty up top. I mean, we favor.
Bunny, you do. I can see why people say you look like Willow. I could see that.
Willow.
I wouldn't say somebody in my chat. She said people said her twin is Willow Smith, and I kind of see it.
What the hell? Interesting. I can see Caleb now. I can see it a little bit. But then again,
Yeah.
I really don't hold much to that because I'm like, wait, what? Oh Jesus Christ! Every time somebody compare me to somebody to like a guy or a celebrity or whatever, they're always light skinned. It doesn't matter. They could be 6 foot and fucking bald, but I look like them just because I'm light skinned. It doesn't make any sense.
I've gotten anything from Will Smith to Scottie Pippen,
Scottie Pippen,
Muggsy Bowles,
Scotty.
Obama.
Oh
Yeah, all of those.
that's crazy. Actually,
Yeah.
somebody told me that I look like I could be a relative of Obama, and I was like, but my nigga, how?
I don't get that.
I don't.
Watts look
You're
like
yellow.
Ice-T. Damn, I could see Ice-T. I
Ice-T?
could see Ice-T.
Nigga, I look like a Fed.
I could see that. I
I
could
can
see
see
Ice-T.
I can see Chris Broussard.
I honestly, yeah.
Oh, man.
No, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Random, I can't unsee Caleb now. I'm looking at you and I just see Caleb City now. I swear to God, that's all I see now.
Well, I need people to get me confused for his cousin and be like, man, we need to sub to his
Man,
channel. You know, that's
yeah,
what we
like,
need.
oh, I thought I was sub to you. Oh, yeah, that's my other channel.
Yeah, it's his alt channel.
Yeah. But what's up, chat? What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, Cass? What's up, Mike, Ray, Tristan? Let's see who. What's up? What's up? Dalbert. Yo, Malik. I am so sorry that we had to do this so late. You can blame Logix because he had to work and be a good father and provide for his children. I want to be a good dad and make sure my kids eat. Boo.
It's about boo.
Boo. Overrated. You don't need them kids.
I
Be
told him
alright.
next time I'll just leave my family destitute and so we can stream.
That's right. That's right. Yo, you know what my dad used to tell me when I was hungry? Like, I would ride around with him and we would be doing all these errands that he didn't have to do. I'd be like, Dad, I'm hungry. He'd say, chew on your tongue. Dad, I'm thirsty. Drink your spit.
Talking about you on your tongue. That's
That's-
diabolical.
I can't wait till I have
If I'm-
kids so I can tell them
If
this
I've
stuff.
ever seen it. You ain't gonna say none of that shit.
Why
You
not?
gonna bend over backwards.
Why not? Yo, I have to pass on
Because
the
we
tradition.
not doing what our parents did. We all say it, but we don't do it.
Ooh, I don't know. That seems.
Ooh.
I see a lot of people repeating the same mistakes.
Yeah,
So,
that's very true.
a lot of them.
At least the silly stuff,
Oh,
I'm a repeat. I have to. Like every time my like every time my dad would like hand me food or hand me a drink, he would take a sip or take a bite first. He'd be like, "I got to get the poison out." What poison?
Like I done call myself almost saying money don't grow on trees and shit like that.
That's because you don't.
You ain't going. Who you got McDonald's money? Yeah, like, and that means something today because
Today.
shit ain't $1.
Right.
Today that means something.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Today
Ain't no dollar
there's
menu.
No dollar menu. No. I was so pissed off back in the day. When you got McDonald's
Yeah,
money, it
Knuckles.
was $1, bro. Hold on, let me close my door because you could perfectly see my.
I didn't
toilet.
want to say it.
Yeah.
I did not want to say it, and like you was straight. I was like, I don't know if bro want his toilet being a co-star of this joint. You know, I
Nah,
wasn't sure if the toilet was supposed to be making a feature.
nah. Yo, Mr. KP made a good point. He was like, "What about Kevin Samuels?"
Okay, see, I was wondering, I didn't think we had him.
He's
on the
not
list.
alive.
He's not.
No, but he is. Basically, he should just be at the top of the list. He's above it.
He's above it, overseeing.
Okay.
He's in the background.
I do listen. I don't know how y'all feel about Kevin. I feel like he was right at the cusp of doing too much and being just the right amount of entertaining for that genre. Like I didn't dislike Kevin for his content. Like I felt like them women was calling and he was giving them tough love in an entertaining way. I think everybody else took what he did and went too far. That's how I feel about him.
Yeah, you go ahead, Random.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, I think if people just took what they really liked hearing and they just ran with those talking points, like, oh my God, he was cooking, and they just kept putting that shit on repeat over and over again.
Yeah,
When it was
and
like,
had
yeah,
to
like-
kick it up a notch.
Yeah, and he knew it was an entertainment show, so like he put his own entertainment spin on it by playing the sound effects, hitting the soundboard, the trumpets with the fat chicks. I mean, he did all of that shit all the time. very used to hearing his shtick, and then he would always say the same things like, "I'm a very good listener. I'm a very good listener." I absorbed way too much Kevin Samuels, but there was a point of worship amongst the others that was just disturbing.
Yeah. There was. Don't get me wrong. He most definitely had his moments where I was like, "All right, you doing too much." Like you
Yes.
most definitely doing too
Yes.
much. But
For sure.
if we compare him to what we have today, then yeah, Kevin Samuels. Well, if this list is concerned, he would be at D tier for me because I don't hate him. I don't dislike him. And I did find him. He was probably the only one. Ooh, let me not say that. He was one of the few that I find entertaining.
Okay, see, that's why I like this list.
Yeah.
There's one that you might be surprised that I like a lot, actually.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, let's get to it. So first things first, before we start the list, there's one more person that I think random. Was it you that you wanted to debate about if they should make it on the list or not?
Was it Andrew Wilson?
Yes.
Okay. I think Andrew Wilson should be on the list. I mean, he's on the whatever podcast. That is Red Pill podcast.
I know, but
fit. Andrew Wilson. Hey man, did you hear some of his quotes? Hell, you watched the video that I posted earlier.
I did.
That nonsense he was talking about enjoying, essay and enjoying being gang banged, all that.
Wes Watson
that's
is
part
here.
of that Red Pill rhetoric.
Okay, so I think the Manosphere is all these guys are what they're under. And then I think there's like the Black Manosphere, then there's like the general Manosphere, and then you got like Red Pill content creators. I don't think just because you're under the Manosphere, you're a Red Pill. And that's like, I would put like, if y'all know Alex from Playing with Fire, he's in the Manosphere, but he's not Red Pill. If y'all know who I'm talking about.
All right. God damn it. This is annoying, but I think Logix has a point.
Okay, that's fair.
God damn it. Yeah, because they're really...
Yeah.
Because like...
So it's like Andrew Wilson, like I said, because I don't know if I said it in the chat random. I was like, Andrew Wilson was literally into it with Wes because he didn't have the same ideology as everybody else on that stage. Yeah. They're like, get your money, fuck bitches, get your muscles. He's like, well, I think the best thing you could do is get married and settle down, and money doesn't mean anything if you're happy. Like, that's what he said, and follow God. They don't say none of that shit.
But I will say Andrew Wilson is a guy who believes a lot of the same shit about women need to keep their ass in the kitchen and make sure they only do work at the house, don't have girls' nights. He has a lot of those same repeated talking points that a lot of the other guys don't really dive into. It's just a different way of going about it.
Hard.
The other guys like to talk about fleshy cars.
Yeah, because he's a trad con. A lot of them don't identify as that. Yeah, a lot of Red Pill are not trad cons. And so that's why I said, like, they share some beliefs, but I just
they're not trad con because it's not trendy enough for them. Like, that's the only reason they're not trad con. Their beliefs are trad con. Keep your ass in the house. Don't go talk to any more women. Make sure you stay suppressed. First of all, put your clothes on. What the hell are you talking about? Make sure you don't get undressed.
This is
don't look too good in front of my boys. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. That they all go about it.
This is what we'll do. We'll start a poll. Everybody in the chat, make sure that you guys vote. But we'll start a poll, and if you guys want Andrew Wilson on it, we'll put him on it. Let's see.
Like, and listen, y'all, it ain't because we don't like him.
No,
we still don't like him. But it's just I don't know, because I mean, if he on there, he on there. You see what they say.
Yeah, because like I'm kind of in the middle.
I'm okay if he's not on the list.
That's funny. Somebody did say he was like, the beef between Manosphere and Red Pill is like leftists versus liberals, and I agree.
Oh, whoopsie, my bad. But
that's
man, I just real quick. But you were right. That whole argument with Andrew and Wes, he said, "You got man boobs." God, that shit was so.
You got tits. Men don't have tits.
Man.
Random. I swear to God, I was in tears. I legitimately got in tears when you had the fucking.
He kept playing it over and over.
I was in tears. Oh my God, I was crying, bro.
Oh man.
I felt like it was gonna be a pretty decent edit. Like, it clicked to me like days ago, and I was like, "Oh no, I gotta hurry up and like chop this up and put some shit together." And then I was like, "No, this is starting to play together." Then I just started adding like random sound clips in the middle of it when he was delusional. But
so funny. But all right, I guess we could just go ahead and start it, man. So, do you guys hold up? Let me see. Do you guys do you guys want me to share the screen?
Yeah.
Okay,
How else we gonna see it, sir?
You right? My bad. I mean, I don't know. I thought we just talked. I don't know. We could have just talked about it and agreed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm streaming too, so I want them to see it.
Yeah.
I don't have a stream, so I need screen share. I'm pure freelance. I'm a contract worker over here.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with it.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Let me full screen
Can I get it?
this.
Okay, there we go.
All right, we still look good. Bet.
Yep.
Okay, so first person that we have on the list, I think this is going to be unanimous at this point, and we can share why. Andrew Tate.
Okay.
Yeah, Logic's you first. What's your ranking and why?
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, and this is
I think
the level of hate that you.
Damn, you started here?
Yeah, I mean
I didn't know we was gonna start with a big. I was gonna say skip around because I feel like some easy ones is at the front. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say skip around.
Okay, we can skip around if you want to skip around. I'm okay with that. I don't care either way.
What you think, Randall?
Killing me.
You ain't look at him.
I told you
I could find it.
Hilarious.
Oh shit!
I told you they
he's S tier though. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Andrew Tate's S tier. He's S
Okay,
tier.
so let's get Andrew Tate out the way and then we'll go from there. And then you can skip around. You ain't got to go in order because Myron might be easy to pick too. I think Andrew's S Tate because the man is on camera committing the crimes that these motherfuckers damn near endorse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I honestly would have to concur.
These are a lot of the teachings that they followed post Kevin Samuels, who wasn't actually Red Pill. We talk about him being Red Pill, but he never claimed to be Red Pill. These people just took it to another level.
Yeah, and and also like my disdain for both Andrew and Tristan Tate, it comes from the hypocrisy also. Like I haven't seen any two bigger hypocrites that, for example, if we want to talk about the whole free speech conversation, and if we just talking about like the crimes aside, they're just terrible people. They want to promote free speech, talk about, it's so important. This is how we fight against the media, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as somebody like tweets out facts about them and just simply reports the news, they want to say, oh, we're going to sue you. Nah, that's bitch behavior. I cannot stand dudes like this. I cannot stand. Oh, gosh. And I'm sorry. I don't know if they think they are in Miami Vice, but I fucking hate the way they dress. I'm like Kendrick Lamar with Euphoria. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. And what the fuck is that accent? I can't even imitate that accent. What is it?
It's what the fuck, Romanian?
No,
I don't
it's
fucking
not.
know.
No, it's not.
I don't
What's
know.
No, it's not because he's not Romanian. He's black. He's like white and mixed with
Well,
something
that's where
else.
he's from, though.
I mean, yeah, but that's not even a Romanian accent. It's just something else. I don't know. Sneako actually does a pretty good. Sneako actually does a pretty good version of it.
He does.
Really
He
cool.
does. God damn.
I truly don't know, though.
Decide on that one.
Yeah, bro.
But I don't think it's no argument. I think he's S tier. S tier, terrible.
S tier. I don't even think. Yeah, there is no argument here. He's terrible. He admittedly called himself a pimp, and he obviously is. I mean, there's literally footage of him beating a. How can I say this for it to be YouTube?
I still don't know how.
He was
I don't
putting
know.
hands on a woman on Big Brother.
Yes,
but supposedly
Wow.
that's what their thing is. But I guess we won't. I don't know how we'll really know at the end of the day.
Yeah, I have.
Random
no
like
idea.
that's some bullshit. Rap just like he like nigga. No,
Man.
he was like.
Yeah, and also we forgot to mention one of the biggest things. He's a fucking scammer. Like he's a legitimate scammer.
Yeah, he's a scammer. He's a liar. He's full of shit. I hate him even more because Candace Owens used him as like a proof of why we shouldn't listen to science and shit. And yeah, and they're like she's friends with him. Well, I'm finna get into Candace. I'm sorry, but yeah, like he said, we've just been around. Honestly, if you look things up, I think you're stupid. It was like, what the fuck
are you
we
fucking talking about? And see, that's why I can't have certain conversations with people because they say, why are you looking up stuff that could be put out by the Matrix? Then what the fuck? Then what are we supposed to believe? What
the fuck we supposed to
What
believe?
are we supposed to do?
I'm supposed to
Yes.
believe you?
We supposed to be you?
He said he's been around. That's why we should listen to him, because he's been around.
Nigga, I don't know
So
you.
I'm trying to understand which of us is more digital print than the other one. Like, that's all I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out. Why should I trust anybody's information? It's all
Yep.
fake.
Everybody, yeah. I don't see how we even fucking put our pants on every day.
Bruh.
Why do we have the picture of him that looks the most like a penis?
He does. All right. Let's see. Somebody else.
jump
Matter of
around.
fact, I'm gonna let one of y'all just pick
Somebody
one.
that's more harder to deal with. Okay, let's go with Brian Atlas, whatever podcast.
Ooh, okay. Brian.
Brian.
See.
I think. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you was for the talk.
Okay, I was just about to say this one is hard because Brian obviously spews the misogynistic bullshit, right? But
Yeah.
at the same time, every time he talks, I'm a little surprised because it seems like he does nothing, if that makes any sense.
He's inconsequential.
He really is. It's like it's like he isn't even there sometimes, even though he's spewing like these same talking points, the same bullshit red pill talking points. I just I don't know. He's just kind of fucking there.
He's a D-lister with S aspirations. So for me, he's a B tier.
I was gonna put him. Okay, so I put him at C because he's so inconsequential, but he has such a big platform where he like lets the bullshit fester. So he's not the worst of the worst. Like, I mean, you get what I'm saying. He's not the worst of what he wants to be,
right?
So he's the best in our eyes. But so I put him at C because, like I said, when we think about Red Pill, we don't really consider Brian. We do think about the platform, but like he said, he tries to be good at it. He puts out his little talking points and statistics to throw at women, and he feels like he be on some like Andrew Wilson shit when he can remember some shit. But he's just not I don't think he's effective as a person. Whatever, let some bullshit slide. But as Brian, I don't think he's effective.
Brian is trash. Brian is a cunt. So let's go ahead and put him in C tier because
I agree.
I think he's the biggest pussy out there. Like, Brian is a person. If you line up him in front of all these dudes, which one do you think is going to get their ass whipped the fastest?
Oh,
it's
Jesus
gonna be Brian.
Christ. What?
It's going to be Brian.
Brian?
Yes, if you line up all these
Oh my
all
gosh.
these loser red pillars on the list, Brian's getting the hands put on the quickest. He's no.
Yo,
C tier.
Brian
He's soft.
looks
Coochie tier.
fucking
Put him in there.
soft. Like, if I had to fight, you're right. If I had to fight any of these dudes on this list, I would easy win Brian, and then it'd probably
Brian,
be Sneako.
Number one.
But Jesus,
Sneako probably two.
Yeah.
Because I know
I
he
don't
ain't
know.
got
For
any
me,
hands.
it'd probably be Fresh before Brian.
ooh. I keep forgetting
I
about
don't know.
Fresh.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Fresh got a little. Fresh
I can't
got a little
even-
weight on him.
I'm not even going to disrespect Fresh, as shitty as that sounds, for that. Brian is no. Brian, he's the worst.
I get it. It's like he's far less threatening,
Yeah.
like in every way, shape, or form. But
You know what? You know what it is?
Brian is a kid who looked like he got his ice cream taken repeatedly as a child.
I feel like when grown women, like when he goes on dates with women, they like pinch his cheeks first time they see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you so cute. Like that's why I feel like they do. Like this, you don't look at Brian and be like, oh man, this is an alpha male Chad right here. You just look like, I bet he pays his bills on time. You know?
He probably does. So, okay, one more thing on Brian. There was this thing like about a year and a half ago whenever he was just glazing Destiny one time after Destiny went on there and just cooked the shit out of him for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
2
wait,
hours
he glazed him after he cooked
yeah,
him?
I remember this.
Yeah, because he.
You
Yeah,
talking about when he
was like-
called into Destiny's stream?
Yeah, and he was
Okay,
over here
yeah,
like. He didn't understand what a responsibility was as a host to like control conversations, and he just sounded like the biggest pussy on earth. And it was like, dude, it's your show. It's you run it. How do you not control any of the conversations? Well, how am I supposed to do that? By being the fucking host.
Oh,
It's that
how am I
simple.
supposed to do that?
Sounded
Like, that shit.
just like him. Just like him.
Yeah,
Oh my
that shit
God.
just I couldn't deal
Right,
with that.
he did.
Yeah, and honestly, even when he gets into conflict, like I don't even fucking take him seriously. When he raises his voice, you just want to laugh. When he had that short beef with Fresh and Fit, Like that it just made me laugh because I'm like, I can't take this seriously. It's like, I don't know.
He thought he was cooking too.
Yeah. It's like watching like
even though even and you know what's fucked up? I agreed with him, but he still was like not convincing.
Right.
No.
He still wasn't convincing.
There's nothing tough about this man.
Yeah.
Straight up vanilla pudding.
No.
That's all he is.
Ooh.
Yeesh.
Okay. You know what? Random, I'll let you pick the next one.
Ooh. So I'm picking?
Yeah.
Let's go Tommy Sotomizer.
Okay, you guys know more about this Uncle Tom than I do. So
okay,
I'm gonna let y'all take the reins. I've heard him say a few things, and I mean, obviously he's like Red Pill, right? Same talking points.
Oh yeah.
I just don't. Yeah. I'm just not too aware of what the fuck he says. To me, he's also inconsequential, just because I don't see him often. So, what are y'all thoughts?
He actually is an OG of this shit.
Oh,
to be honest.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, he was before Kevin Samuels.
Oh, I disrespected the fuck out of him, huh?
Go ahead. Oh, no, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, no, he gets highly upset about the fact that Kevin Samuels still gets all this love because he's that jealous of Kevin Samuels. He's one of those people who has to make sure that everybody knows he was the first in the game, because he's sort of like modern day, old school basketball players who had to let you know that they played. That's how he feels now. Like, he's constantly putting in your face, but he's been banned off everything. He's completely irrelevant. Like, he would be S tier if he's relevant, but he's irrelevant as like E tier. Like, he doesn't have any platforms anymore that's worth shit. So, like, I mean,
he got but he's very, like, his mouth is crazy because he's banned from like everything too. He's banned on YouTube. I don't know. I don't even know if he has like burner accounts he tries to like get his shit off on, but he's banned on a lot of platforms. His mouth is crazy.
How, I guess it depends.
It's hard to place him.
I was like, how do you two feel about him though?
A tier at the minimum.
Damn.
A?
Sheesh.
A tier for Tommy.
Okay,
dude, his rhetoric. Dude, Tommy be saying
his mouth is crazy. Like, he literally be like, these black baboon bitches. Like, he says shit like that. Like, and it's just, look, he said, that's all I need to hear. Yep. I was finna say B. Nicole, stop, bro.
What did Nicole say? Oh, his mouth crazy. Oh,
I said his mouth crazy.
What's up, Nicole? What's up, Boosie? What's up, Dal? My bad. I ain't get to say what's up to you guys, man.
I hit that on myself. That was OB.
God.
That was OB.
I'm sorry. As soon as you start talking about like black women like that, especially when it's uncalled for, nah. I don't care. Even if they are doing something egregious, why do you always have to go straight to race? Like, why? Why do you always have to go with racism?
He's insane, bro.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good at putting him at A. I'm good.
A tier at the minimum.
Okay. All right. Are any more thoughts on Tommy?
I'm not mad at A. Depending on where everybody else fall, I may reconsider, but we'll leave him now.
All right. There's one that I really want to talk about, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one go be D tier for me just because I think this nigga funny. Mr. Organic. Yo.
Oh,
D tier.
Yo, Mr. Think.
I'm not mad at D tier. He feels like a joke. He feels like a walking joke. He does feel like a walking joke.
This nigga is so funny. I never saw a grown man confidently say that he likes his ass eaten while he's in the Boston crab position. And he kept demonstrating it too. Wait.
I don't. First of all, is the Boston crab where you sit on their back and is that the Boston crab?
It's like making like hands on your ankles type shit. I mean, it's crazy.
Well,
but I mean, I don't. Go ahead.
The Boston crab.
I was about to say what he said. He basically said that he would like sit in a chair and he would fold his legs back so his ass would be showing so that they could, that's what he said. He said I Boston crab my shit. And he was so logical. I'm gonna have to send you the clip, bro. This nigga was so confident saying it too. And he was talking to Selena Powell while he was saying this, bro. I promise you. Exactly. That's why I said, bro, this nigga dressed he dressed gaudy. His beard is colored. He's like a clown.
Yeah.
Like it's like a little clown.
He's a walking joke, a clown, a funny guy. Like, yeah, because like even when I seen him do like I don't know if Abba and Preach covered it or something. He was doing that street interview and shit. He's like, yeah, I got a 10-inch dick and all this goofy shit. I'm like, nigga, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere.
He's basically saying he couldn't play basketball because he wasn't allowed on the court. He was so strapped. Like that's basically what he kept.
Oh my fucking god! Like it'd be like, bro, I feel like you could be taken more serious if you didn't say shit like that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like, come on.
But that's why I feel like, but he made me laugh, dog. Like genuinely, when he said that Boston Crab shit, I legitimately had tears in my eyes because. Wait, I didn't even say what he said next after that because Selena Powell was like, oh, so you like your ass getting, you like her tongue to be in your butt essentially, and he was like, no, never, and she was like, wait, what? How does that work then? So
yeah,
I was like, do they lick the rip? I don't understand. I don't get it. And the fact that he was so confident about this, and it's even funnier that he says something like this, but at the same time, he's friends with Myron and Fresh, the same two people that think eating vagina is gay.
Or they also say dancing with women is gay.
Yes, that's why they dance with men, though. That's why they dance with men. Yeah, doing that dumb
Myron
shit.
was in that bitch like
dancing to fucking Sexy Red. Oh my gosh. Out of all artists, bro. Sexy Red.
My
They were literally
God.
dancing like they were at a bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
All of them. That's all they did. It's the same shit. They're all holding hands and holding arms and shit, just clacking. I mean,
can you imagine dancing with a bunch of niggas listening to Sexy Red? I don't think I could. I don't think I could stomach it. Ooh, Jesus Christ. So I think Mr. Organic fits perfectly at D tier. We all agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody else pick.
We just picked. You picked.
Oh no, I picked Mr. Organic. Yeah, I picked Mr. Organic.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
it's a chat pick.
If the chat pick is gonna take forever because too many people left.
Yeah.
First one.
Let's do Tristan.
Oh, he up there with his brother.
Tristan.
Yeah, I mean they're the same.
Is he?
What?
I would say he's a star. Yeah, I would say maybe might be a notch below because of relevancy, but they're the same person.
But see now this is where it gets sticky. Is he gonna be like Tommy? Is he in the same team? I get what you saying. Why it's like if we're gonna consider like the criminal activity.
Mm-hmm.
Of course we don't know. I feel like a big part of this shit is Tristan being dragged with his brother.
You have a point.
I'm starting to think.
You have a point because I do feel like Tristan could be a little more palatable than Andrew.
Yeah.
Because he isn't in the forefront as much. He is, but he just isn't. He doesn't do as much as Andrew. So you know what? I think I'd be comfortable with putting him at A.
Yeah.
I want to put him at B.
At B?
I want to put him at B.
At B.
Yeah.
What's your reasoning?
Hold on. Dreer Mouse, we talking about Tristan Tate right now. First of all, like I said, putting him next to Tommy doesn't feel right at all. And even though he's Andrew's brother, it feels like it's simply because he's his brother, we're putting them close together, even though he don't talk as much. He don't say as much crazy shit. I think that he's in a lot of trouble because of his brother. And even when he says bullshit, he makes more sense than Andrew. He's not as stupid as Andrew when he does talk. So I just
well, he also admitted to conversing with underage girls multiple times. So I don't know if I would even say that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
But I am starting to think.
I forgot about that.
Tommy might be S tier.
So you want to move Tommy because of this?
I like honestly.
Okay, so
like honestly, they're not the. He's well above Tristan in my mind to an extent. Like Tommy he's really bad, man. Like I don't know. Like Tommy is S tier Redpiller. He lives and dies by the Morpheus. Like
I'm looking at
what he
this as
wants
like
to
the
be.
2K sliders. Like you may be really high on something, but other things you really low. So Tommy is super crazy with his rhetoric, but he's so irrelevant that I can't put him with Andrew. You know what I'm saying? Like he's next to the most Googled man on earth at a point. Like I just, that's hard for me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not looking at like, all right, Tommy Mouth is so crazy, it put him at S. Meanwhile, everything else about him is oh, I said it again. Everything else about him is fucking terrible. Let's get serious.
Hey man, Tommy Mouth crazy, man. Woo!
Yeah, but he made your eyes do that. He ain't do that to me.
Oh my God.
You crossing your eyes and shit.
Okay, let's leave it like it is.
Why
for
did
now.
you say Tommy S?
All right. Okay. Chat. What y'all think? Should Tristan be an A or S, or should Tommy be an A or S?
Tristan's the fresh of the brothers.
Tristan
is a little bit more cool than what's the name though?
Let's get somebody I don't like out the way.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
are we leaving Tristan at A for now?
Yeah, we can leave him at A for now.
Because we could revisit once we see everything, and if something don't sit right,
for sure,
we gotta move.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you want, random? Pause.
I was thinking somebody that's not as fun to talk about to get them out the way already, and that's probably like Zherka.
Oh, my favorite cokehead.
God. One of my favorite ass beatings of all time is him getting whipped in the street by HS Tiki Taki.
Yeah, Tiki Taki. Hey, if you got beat up by a nigga named Tiki Taki, that shit is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie though, dude looked like he actually might have been able to scrap a little bit. He picked the fight with the wrong guy that day. Like it's so fucked up because he showed up while this dude's eating lunch and like, yeah, I want to fight, bro, and he got his ass served out there. I mean, that shit was crazy. You know, right in front of his chick is like, I'll be right back, babe. Hold on just a second. And went right over there and put hands on this dude in the middle of the street in front of taxis and shit. They're literally about to get ran over in the middle of traffic. And this shit, like this dude was just out here eating caviar and some bullshit. And that's what happened. And then he ended up out there putting this dude on his ass while he looked like a sweaty biker in the middle of the street.
You know what's even funnier about that situation? So it's literally what you just said, random. Zherka, he was prepared to fight this man. Like he had gloves on, he had the shorts, and he got his fucking ass rocked. First of all, you could tell that Zherka does not fucking know how to fight. That became very apparent.
No, even when he fought the skinny Aiden Ross friend in the ring. What was the boy name? The skinny black dude. I forgot his name. He fought Aiden Ross's friend in the ring, bro.
Did he get?
Did you not see that?
I don't think I saw it. Did he get his ass whooped?
No, but dude was like smaller than me.
Yeah, but the dude was really small, but he was a better fighter.
5'9", 150, bro. And Zherka didn't do anything to him. Honestly, if we was scoring, Buddy won. If we were scoring that shit, Zherka's just big for no fucking reason.
He is.
I don't remember that dude name because Zherka said the N-word and dude didn't like it, so they got in the ring with gloves and they boxed. And Zherka didn't do shit for as big as he is. Dude wasn't taller than like. I don't think dude was any taller than 6'1". I think Zherka's like 6'4".
Do you know why? Because Zherka is one of those guys, I can look at him and tell. Zherka is one of those guys where he feels like he has to like wrestle you and get you down to the ground. If it's straight hands and somebody knows what the fuck they're doing, like he's at a loss because he's like, oh man, all I know how to do is grab men.
He's got the ice cream cone body type. All you gotta do is sweep the legs. He's done. That's it.
That's it. Nigga, big for no fucking reason, bro. Pause. But that is one of my favorite clips, Brandon. He got the pause put on him, bro. The absolute on live.
He lost a street fight and a sanctioned fight.
Yes, on live.
Like nobody remembered. Nobody was unequivocally saying Zherka won. And even if he did, even the fact that it's a close call and you like 6'4" and you fighting somebody that's 6 feet and you got at least like 80 pounds on them, nah.
That's embarrassing.
Prime, that's his name. Prime. Leo said
Prime. Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
That's who he fought.
And he lost against just on that alone.
If he didn't lose, it was close. It was like Zherka didn't win. That's what it wasn't. Either Prime won or it was a tie. But Zherka didn't do, especially for his size. Like I said, he can't fight.
So
Does Tiki-Taki whoop his ass too?
I would feel uncomfortable putting Zherka next to Brian because at least Brian didn't fuck with underage girls and pretended like he didn't know. Yeah.
Well, honestly, no. You know what's why I was thinking B for Zherka. I was thinking B.
Okay.
I was thinking B tier. He's not because he's not very relevant. He ain't shit.
He's not that relevant. Yeah.
Content.
He's not. And I mean, he ain't shit without his coke. So take that away. It's like, yeah, he's just
shit with a coke.
A sober normal person at that point. He ain't shit without that goddamn coke. Because that's the only reason why people like him. That's the only reason why people like him, because he says off the wall shit when he coked out of his mind. And he's not even funny. I think, you know what? That is the nail on the head. The motherfucker isn't even funny, bro. He tries to be.
I've never genuinely laughed at Zherka at no point in time, ever.
Ever.
Excuse me.
God.
I don't think he's ever made me laugh. He just says shit that's crazy, and it's like, that's not funny.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
It just sounds drunk the whole time.
Yeah.
It's the same shit, man.
Yo, you sound like Rocky.
It just sounds like he he does, dude. Like he literally
like
Zherka sounds like Rocky. Zherka sounds like he's on lean all the time.
Man.
He sounds like he's on lean.
All right.
Too much syrup.
So we good with Zherka at B. All right. Now I'm trying to pick who I want to. Fuck. Shit. Oh, god damn it. What was this dude's name again?
Justin Waller.
Justin Waller. I put Justin Waller at D tier because I also don't take him seriously. And he's one of those people that wants to be taken seriously really bad, and you know that just by his mannerisms and how he acts and even how he sits. First of all, the motherfucker cannot sit perpendicular to a table to save his life. He always
he always
has to sit like this.
he always like this. Well, yeah,
you know,
because
my name is Justin Waller and I'm white. I don't know how to sit perpendicular to a desk, so I have to sit like this. Yeah, no. This is how I look professional.
Hey, did you see when he debated Lila Rose or whatever?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
And he thought he was cooking her and he wasn't.
He wasn't, bro. Oh my gosh. It's even funnier. And you know what?
Oh my god.
It's also, I cannot take people seriously when they try too hard to be masculine. That goddamn picture with him holding the assault rifles while he holding the baby. I'm like, what are you?
I didn't see that picture.
There's a lot. There's a lot of Justin Waller out there, man.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm just like,
I'm telling you, him by the airplanes and all the shit. I mean, he has so many photos. Like, this dude only takes pictures. Like, that is his life. Like, I don't think he does shit else.
Something about standing with your guys to pose for a photo shirtless just don't sit well with me.
Gay. It don't sit well.
You see, it's like him and Tristan Tate and some guy, and it's like, why are y'all doing that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's so weird.
Like,
even if y'all at the pool, bro, let it be off guard. Don't.
Hey guys, let's take shirts and sit at desk. Let's take pictures with our shirts off and sit at desk. Not perpendicular. Yeah, let's take pictures. Come on.
And not perpendicular.
Yeah. Come on, let's take some pictures, guys.
He said not perpendicular.
And afterwards we can hit up Diddy. We're in Miami. Get some baby oil. You know. Like, God.
Oh,
yo, shit. Shout out to Jew Almighty. He in the chat, man. Shout out to Jew Almighty, bro. He was the inspiration for this video. I have for this live stream, I have no idea if that was my wife that just closed that door, if it was a ghost, or if.
That's right. Why? I don't see him in the chat.
I work in a hotel full of ghosts, so I'm used to them.
Excuse me?
Maybe she opened the door and it just.
Like a backdraft type situation?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you say you work with ghosts?
Shout out to you.
Yeah, I work in a hotel. People died in the building before it was renovated. I'm pretty sure. Like, and from time to time, the elevator just opens in the lobby and shit. You just feel things go by. Certain lights blink a lot for no reason. Like they're speaking in Morse code.
That's what I'm saying. Like you.
Yeah, because
Nigga, call Ghostbusters.
Dude,
do something.
I've been working there for years. What am I supposed to be worried about now? Huh?
I don't.
Who you gonna call?
I call myself. Fuck Ghostbusters. I'm good. I'm good.
Fuck out of here.
I'll go ahead. I'll just carry one of the little lights and talk to them. Like, I mean, that's it.
All right.
Fine.
What the dog?
But let's get to the next.
Crazy,
next.
Bro. One of my subs just said, I work at a university with ghosts. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
What is wrong with y'all?
See, I guarantee you, majority of the people in the chat work somewhere in hospitality and they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Every building has dead people in it. There's ghosts in every hotel. Every hotel. I don't know about Airbnbs, but hotels, littered with.
All right, look,
old restaurants, littered with.
He talking normal now, but as soon as a little girl start laughing in his ear, he gonna be freaked the fuck out. I don't know.
All right, so you'll go in there and say Candyman?
No.
In the mirror?
No. Me and my cousins used to go into the mirror as kids and sell Bell Witch, 3 times into the thing until something happened. I don't know why we were trying to summon up spirits, but we were. I'm not trying to do that shit ever again. No.
All right, my bad. Anyway, he really threw me off with the ghost talk. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you was like, wait, you say you work with ghosts?
Yeah.
Wait, Watts, can you close that ad on the left or no? It's pissing me off. Can you get rid of the one on the right? I know that one wasn't going away. Can you get rid of one on the left?
The one on the left? I don't think. Oh wait.
That closed ad that's dark.
Okay.
That was pissing me off. All right, so okay. Who turn is it? Me or Randall?
You.
Me. Okay. Let's do a good one. Let's do Rollo.
Good pick. Good pick.
Rollo.
The godfather of Red Pill himself. The self-proclaimed godfather.
Self-proclaimed
godfather.
Self-proclaimed godfather.
Nobody else sees that old dusty white man as the godfather of the Red Pill. Fuck no. Oh my gosh. But go ahead, Logix.
My first thought is, the thing is, I want to be petty and not give him the respect he think he deserves.
Oh, that's me too. Absolutely.
So, okay, if I'm being petty, I'm giving him a C. If I'm being honest, I'll give him a B. I'll give him B. Yeah. Well, you know what? No, wait.
I agree.
Wait.
I agree with that, but I want to put him in C tier right next to Brian.
Yeah, and that's why I feel wrong, because
I don't.
No, this feel right to me. This feel right.
He's still okay. I'm not gonna be mad at C, but I want to say B because I think he's not more consequential. But you know what? No, you know why I put him in B? It's because he's more of a contradiction too. I feel like he doesn't practice what he preach. He's like 30 years married and acts like he's like this stud that just knows everything about women, and he like fucking dated in a different generation, and it's just like he's a liar. He's a huge liar.
You know what?
He's a huge liar.
I'm with you know what, Logix? I think I am okay with him being at B. Just based off of one dumb thing that he said, and he said a multitude of dumb shit. But the dumbest that I have ever heard is that young men should have vasectomies.
Oh yeah,
yeah, so that they don't have to worry about having babies young, and then you could easily reverse it later. You stupid motherfucker.
Like, it's just fucking, and then didn't even just after he kept getting attacked, he never wanted to back down.
No.
He never backed off from it, and then getting trolled by Brittany Venti was just ridiculous.
Fucking
like,
hilarious.
And that bitch and his whole ass, bro. I'm nobody. That nigga blocked me on X.
Oh, did he? Shut the fuck up.
Yes, he blocked me on X. Yes,
that's an accomplishment,
I made
bro.
fun of him.
Yeah.
That's an
accomplishment. Y'all funny as
Yo,
fuck.
everybody, W Logix in the chat. That's fire. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's an accomplishment.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm like impressed over here. That's pretty fucking good.
But that also
y'all are funny.
That lets you know how soft his ego is too. Like how
I'm literally, I don't think I've ever gotten a response from somebody that's known on X ever. And I think it was when he got trolled by Brittany. I made some type of joke under something.
Did he call you a monkey?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Did he call you a monkey? Because he had a habit of doing that to black
I don't.
people.
Well, if he did it after the fact, I don't know.
Did he now?
But he blocked me. He blocked me after I made that joke because I used to always look at his tweets and be like, "This nigga stupid," and then he blocked me because I made fun of him.
He got
and that burner, Leo, that burner account incident. Yep,
I forgot about the burner account incident.
Yep.
Oh, and he came up with some dumbass excuse. I totally forgot what he said, but it was fucking stupid. Oh wow,
that wasn't me. I was hacked.
He didn't know. He didn't say he was hacked. He just straight up said it's not him. He basically was trying to say like I was tweeting at the same time as them or something, which doesn't mean shit
at all.
But he never really definitely proved it wasn't him, which I'm not gonna lie, is difficult to do that. I don't know how you would prove it, but some other people was like, look, they have a long history of tweeting stuff. They're a Jets fan or whatever the fuck that team was. And I'm like, wait a minute. You think that he can't just be doing that to hold up the
appearance? Yeah. Like that's quite possible.
I'm like, there's like Rollo, not a Jets fan, whatever that team was. And I'm like,
that's not proof.
That doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
First of all, it don't matter if he was or not. He could have just did that to put up the facade of it being something else.
Rollo isn't a Jets fan. This is a sham. What? So fucking stupid. Oh my god.
He was framed.
He was framed.
No, that shit was way too convenient. I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
What do you you have anything else to say about Rollo? I'm okay with him being at B. I think that's good.
I'm gonna defer and say, yeah, I'm good with the B. I'm real petty.
Okay. No, I get it. I get it. I am too. Because honestly, if it was,
I damn near want to put him at D level because
he
he wants that much respect, and anybody
he wanted it.
He wants it so bad. He wants to be so fucking relevant, and it's like, yeah, I'm sorry.
You just not, dog.
He just ain't it. He
wants
to be so bad.
I gotta see how
this
looks
his hair
done.
at 60. He dyed his hair black.
I got
60 years old.
I gotta see where we at once it's done.
Okay.
To see if I'm content. I'm cool with this, but
all right. Okay, this is my pick. Now, this is somebody that is truly inconsequential. Donovan Sharp. Oh man. I'm putting Donovan Sharp at motherfucking D tier, boy. Let me tell you something. First of all, fuck Donovan Sharp because he got mad at me. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I don't know this lore.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember when Fresh and Fit, they were in hot water. This was like one of the first times like they really got in hot water. Somebody accused Myron of knocking them up and yada yada yada. Like it was a whole thing, right? So around that time, I actually got to interview somebody, a model that was on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Her name is Goose Day. And she was just giving me the entire rundown of that goddamn podcast and its setting. She was one of the rare ones that like got up and walked away, because she was like, I can't deal with this, because she didn't know what it was initially, which is fair. Like you don't know what you're walking into, like, and you hear a bunch of bullshit. All right, I guess I'll just leave. So I go on to his stream. He's talking about me. He was like, oh, this nobody is interviewing Goose Day. Keep in mind, I was a nobody. I think I had like two. I mean, I'm still a nobody. But to a lot of these people, I'm a nobody. But I think I had like maybe, I don't want to say 200 subscribers. It might have been a little higher than that. Doesn't matter. Anyway, he said I wasn't going to amount to anything. And he said I wasn't going to get higher than 1K. That's what the fuck he said.
Wait, you was at less than 1K at that point?
I think so.
Or at 1K?
I think I was around. I may have been around 1K, maybe.
I thought you was doing music at that time.
I was. This is when I first started to get into the red pill shit. This is like literally when I first started to get into it. So he said, he was like, yeah, he won't even crack 1,000. He's not even going to get an AdSense. Word. Word. Because I can guarantee I'm probably making more than Donovan Sharp right now. Which is sad.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, no, I think he damn near quit fucking YouTube. I don't know, but.
No. He did not quit. He's still in the game.
He's still in the game?
No, I was thinking about making a video on the fact that he won't quit. He keeps saying he's giving up, but I still see him like trying to stream from time to time. I don't know why he keeps popping up in my algorithm. I'm not sub to the guy. Like he just pops up every now and then.
You watch that shit for your content.
No, I don't. I don't know why he pops up. It's because
He said,
other
I don't.
people- I really don't understand why he keeps popping up. Like the YouTube is trying to make me like want to watch Donovan. I don't want to watch that shit.
Hey man, it's okay. You think he an inspiration, but this is another person that I find very inconsequential. He is also a hypocrite.
I like him at DB. The hypocrite okay. So think about it this way: the more egregious they are as a human being, I want to move them up. That's my dilemma right now.
Fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but he is so inconsequential, and he's also a joke.
I think
he's
so, Leo.
less of a joke to me than organic, so I want to put him at C. But I think he's
more of a C tier.
I think he's C. He's not like one story. I don't know none of these niggas sub counts, but I know that as far as the faces that everybody associate with Red Pill, Donovan is more recognizable than Organic and Justin.
Yeah, I was about to say he had more of a run that's recognizable than those two people.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is more. See, now I'm getting confused because I'm like, because some of this is just like our personal opinions, but now are we considering their like their presence on YouTube in general, or like?
Well, remember, for me, like I said, it's 2K sliders for me. You know what I'm saying?
More people to the list.
Like and then like I get this is where it's hitting you too, where it's like I'm seeing you next to this person and I don't know how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah,
I kind of like the
me,
look of
like,
it right now, but
you like I'm content so far. So Donovan is not. Think about it, Wise. Do you really think Donovan is as irrelevant as Justin and Organic?
Currently, yes. In the past, no.
Well, yes, currently,
yes.
But
in
overall,
the past, no. Overall,
yeah.
I think it's hard to say, man. I think it's hard to say because even when Donovan was popping, it was nothing ever impressive. If we're being honest with you,
you're right.
It was nothing ever impressive.
Who has the most hit pieces made on him? Who has the biggest roast videos?
He's relevant for hit pieces.
It's more Donovan Sharp roast videos than
Justin and Organic not even relevant enough to have a hit piece.
That's fair. Good point. All right. Well, with that argument, I think I'm fine with keeping him at C.
We might need to add an F tier.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. At this point, I have no idea.
We might need to add an F tier.
Goddamn. All right, somebody else pick.
All right. I think it's on.
Sorry for my long-winded story, by the way.
Let's go Pearl.
Ooh.
It's kind of hard to keep Pearl away from A tier.
Yeah. I'm like A. A.
Yeah.
Pearl is A.
Ooh, just lonely things. Ooh.
Yeah. Pearl is A. It's almost don't have to. It goes without saying. Like, it's just.
Yeah.
Man.
Pearl is. She's, you know what?
She's a bot.
She's a bot. You're right. I don't hate many people that I don't know just because, but like, I think she's one of those people that I don't know that I absolutely fucking hate. Like, she's one of a few. And there's a couple of them on this list.
That's what Young Berg just did to me,
yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah. Nah, fuck Young Berg.
I'm like, I hate that nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, but no, I think honestly though, if I had to pick somebody else, especially in the Red Pill, I think I hate Pearl.
Yeah.
And especially because I don't know if you've watched her lately, but she's like exuding some type of confidence in like her debate, and I'm like, where did you get this? Because you're still trash at it. Like, I'm not even like, if I'm being objective, I'm not even like, oh, she got a little better. No, she's still trash at debating. Like, she'll make a stupid point, they'll refute it, and she'll like not answer and just repeat.
And she's confident about it now?
And she's like, yeah, but I'm just saying that like 80% of men don't get laid until they're 40. So why should they get married? Like, she says shit like that, and they'll be like, Pearl, that's not true. She'd be like, but I'm just saying, like, 40% of men don't have sex until they're married at 40. And that's what her debates look like. And I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Yo.
And it be bummy.
And that is, and you know what? That's one reason why I'm okay with her being at at A tier, because when she does list off these fucking statistics, they're either not true or she's being very disingenuous.
Disingenuous.
Yes,
Yep.
like it's
Yep.
Oh man, it makes me it makes me want to punch a wall.
She doesn't use them she'll pull a statistic, but it either doesn't connect to the point she's making, or she's being dishonest about the presentation of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Roshan in the chat says she also bad built.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord.
now listen, if you had a co-ed basketball team, I told this to LTTV before.
Hey, which position
you
y'all
would
put
want- no,
Pearl
you
at?
would- Oh, seriously, Pearl can actually play basketball. Like Pearl got a J on her.
Well, she went to the UK for volleyball, though. Not, she did play both, but I think she went for volleyball, but not basketball.
I'm just saying. So if you do need a co-ed basketball player, if it was some type of like, you know, influencer tournament shit, or Pearl.
Pearl looked like she'd be a good center.
She would be a good wing
For the WNBA.
Yeah, look like she'd be a good center.
She
Maybe
only 6
power
feet.
forward. Yeah, she tall as Pearl is tall, but then again, everybody's taller than me, so whatever.
Well, I'm saying only as far as basketball.
yeah,
That's
she
what I
looks
meant
like she's
when I
way
say
taller
only.
than that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she says she's 6 feet.
Oh, that means she's 6'2". No, women seriously, women
No,
take off their height.
She seems to embrace it, but I don't know. I ain't mad at her. I know I'm 6.
You know,
She's 6 foot.
so do you want to know the reason?
I was hoping, she's from Chicago. Well, she's not from Chicago. First of all, she one of the people that claim Chicago that is nowhere near Chicago. Like, Chicagoans know that you can live in a certain radius of Chicago and claim Chicago. Yeah, but she's not in one of those cities at all.
So if you had to put like a distance on it, or even like a time, like is it like if you 20 minutes away from Chicago, you can say you from Chicago?
You gotta be like 15 minutes from Chicago to claim Chicago.
Okay.
You can't be more than 50, and she's like 40 minutes from Chicago.
Damn. Okay.
So it's just she's not considered when you think about Chicago area. It's not a thought where she's from, but. I was just saying, like, I remember when she was trying to do the rounds of saying, like, she was doing something where she wanted to do shows in different cities. I was like, if she come to Chicago, I was gonna go and grill her. I was gonna do it. She was doing something. I forgot what it was. She was like trying to debate people or host. So she was trying to do them tables where the show where she had a bunch of women and men talking. That's what she was gonna do. No, not Jubilee, but remember when she had people in her apartment, men and women, just talking?
I got you. Yeah.
That she was trying to do that in different cities. I was like, I'm gonna try to go, and I was gonna grill her ass. But
yeah. You know what it is? Another thing about Pearl that I hate. Pearl is probably a Mississippi 3, but she has the nerve to call other women ugly and say they're past their prime when she looks the way that she looks, and all of her clothes look like trash bags and they fit her like loose trash bags. I
can't say any more mean things about Pearl. I've said a lot of terrible things about her on my platform.
Did you? I don't think you said enough. More.
I probably haven't, but the last time I don't know. I got 2 more videos lined up about Pearl like next month.
Damn, for real?
Well, they're just like little short ones about one clip. They're just they out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, let's make a Pearl video. Let's leave it out there. But I have some bad things I've said about her in the past about her appearance, and it was a little over the top. But it's okay.
I mean,
He said it was a little over the top.
I think if you look at someone and you know that they scare little children, I think, and especially if they're negative, evil people, I think it's okay to call them out.
That's
on
the
it.
problem with.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna shoot her some bail. Pale.
You right. Pale is shit. You right.
I know
Pale.
that's why the slip was funny. So if Pearl wasn't evil, she wouldn't be the worst looking girl. Like if she was a decent person, she could. I don't know.
Okay, if she was,
I'm not comfortable saying 5.
I know what you're saying
too.
But
yeah,
no.
I know what you're saying.
I'm still passing.
I would, yeah. I mean, if she was, well, obviously, if she was a better person, we wouldn't be talking shit. But yeah, but
no. In all honesty, take away Pearl. She's not like terrible looking. She's not like but her behavior and then her fashion sense doesn't help either. So she makes herself look worse. You know what I'm saying? So
let me what? Let me say it. Let me put it to you like this, Logix. I think she has the potential to look better than what she does, but she doesn't know how to unlock that potential.
Yeah, she does. She can't hit that level.
Yeah.
She can't hit that.
All
level.
I'm saying is, if I blacked out and I woke up with Pearl, I'd still be pissed.
Still be pissed. You mean without the personality?
Any of it.
Like,
I woke
take
up
away
next to
who
Pearl,
she is.
I'm still gonna be disappointed.
Roshan.
But you know what though? Because you know what? If you was drunk and passed out, you probably thought you had something better. That's why.
I know, and I'm gonna wake up like, damn it.
Yo,
Like what the hell was going on last night?
Roshan in the chat says she looks unclean, which is I may have to agree. Pearl do look like one of them people where if you touch him, your finger would stick.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, y'all just as evil as her.
I don't care, because if you are evil and you spew bullshit, nah, you want to take it there, I'll take it there too. Cool.
But you know what though? To be fair though, she does go around bashing women's looks.
That's what
on
I'm
X
saying.
Too, so
You can't do that if you are unattractive yourself. No, fuck out of here. And keep in mind, a lot of these women that she bashed, they are minding their own
Roshan.
fucking business, bro. I love dragging
Roshan
her.
is not stopping.
He said she smelled like salmon patties. No, bro, that's foul as hell.
Wait, what?
Somebody said she smelled like salmon patties.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
and you know what? I don't care. I don't care, because you cannot attack innocent people, and then just
No, yeah,
fuck
she
that.
does do it to people that's not doing nothing.
Nah.
Yeah.
And Myron does the same shit. We'll save him for later, but I forgot whose turn it was. Is it mine?
Who picked Pearl?
Random pick Pearl.
That was me. Yeah,
I think it's
your
my
turn.
turn. Let's do Fresh.
Yo, and this
Fresh.
picture is diabolical.
Bro, I was like, I'm not finna pick these niggas looking at their best, like, cause y'all some shit niggas.
Oh god.
Oh
C
God.
tier. Jinx. C tier.
C tier. I'm with you on C tier.
C tier.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Yeah. See.
I don't hate Fresh. It's just like Fresh just comes off to me as like
As the nigga that got caught up.
exactly like
Dude,
he's a follower.
He's red pill by association. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Red pill
yes,
by
it's
proxy.
perfect. By association, yes,
Right.
he got caught up. Fresh got caught up.
And like,
He got caught
and
up.
if you think about it, like, cause I watched like maybe a good 5 minutes of his podcast that's not doing well. I watched like 5 minutes of it, and it is a totally different tone than what he does with Myron.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. He still spews some of the same bullshit, but it's not as egregious as Myron. And you know, Myron and Fresh do not agree on everything. We've seen that in real time. So
What's that disagreement they had where he made trying to say Nick Fuentes was in the right when he maced that girl.
yes.
I'm like, bro, you don't have to go this hard to make women look bad in every situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, oh God. And Fresh is sitting there like, how's Fresh the reasonable one between y'all? And he's stupid as fuck,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
Like,
He was getting death threats,
Damn.
bro. He was getting death threats. People were sending him stuff. You think that fucking matters? If I'm paranoid and I order a pizza and somebody rings my doorbell and I'm not sure if it's the pizza man or not, and I pepper spray him, what the fuck?
First of all, why do you open the fucking door?
Why did you open the
if you're
goddamn door?
paranoid, you don't open the door. That's what I'm saying. You don't open the door if you're paranoid.
Hey, yo, Jew Almighty, he did make a good point. And I sometimes, like, there are so many, like, just situations with these red pillars that I forget shit. Jew Almighty said, Fresh, horrible, and racist too. Don't give that goofball no pass. Fresh is mad racist. Like, super racist.
More racist than Myron?
He's probably
What's
pretty
race?
comparable.
Okay, I'm not saying he's not, but I don't recall what he's done to be racist.
I don't fuck
Or
with
said.
I don't fuck with black chicks.
He's racist because his friends are racist.
Yeah.
Hey, Fresh is a person who doesn't have his own
He
original,
always
personality.
black chicks are ghetto. They wear weaves. I don't do night riders. Like, or he said we're not night riders. Fresh has said all of this shit before.
If Myron would have said they were night riders, Fresh would have said they were night riders.
I was about to say something else, but I forgot we were live.
Wait, was this something you just can't say on stream?
Yeah, no, I can't say that. I can't say that. No, I can't say that. No, I can't say that on stream. But
Hey, don't.
yeah,
We're gonna talk about our favorite Toad stage.
See now, with that in mind, it's either B or C for me because I hate Pearl way more than I hate Fresh.
Me too.
So I would be uncomfortable putting her at A, but I think I'm okay with him being at B because he has like all of this is coming back to me now. And this man is willing to talk so much shit about black women, but he's gonna.
You know what though? And I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Keep that thought though. Keep that thought. But I say he talks so much shit about black women, but he is so willing to look fucking stupid for Asian whores and white women. That Miranda chick, she did not want him. She wants me for me, bro. I don't know what to tell you. She wants me for me, even though we met on a yacht. I feel like I was fucking glitching there. God damn.
Your pop filter cut you out sometime.
Yeah, because I was stuttering. That's why. And that's what happened with Fresh. That's why we can't fucking understand him. That's why. But that.
So.
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say, I was thinking too. He also embodied some of the things he preaches against. So that does take. I think, barring that, I will put him at C. But since he like sat there, kind of like Rollo, he does things that he preaches against, especially with with Daisy and stuff, and the girl he's pictured with that we're all looking at. Yep. Is like, bro, you done got more than once in the public.
Yeah.
So
that's why. And
that's why I feel like we need another tier, because some
maybe, but I don't know. But also my apologies. Like, I wasn't trying to like talk shit about anybody's race. Like, I was just trying to make an example because Fresh talks down on black women all the time, but deals with horrible women and gets got by them from different races, whether they're white, Hispanic, or whatever the fuck. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. But we can revisit, but I'm okay with putting him at B right now.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So we got Myron, Coolie, FedEx Fearless, Saint Center, NPR, Wes, Sneako, and Casey Redbeard left. Oh yeah, and we gotta put Andrew Wilson on the list. Honestly, I'll put Andrew Wilson at D tier, but yeah, inconsequential. But you guys can pick.
It's your pick, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Logic just went. Your turn.
Okay, my bad. Ooh. You know what? You guys, we're gonna fight on this one. We're gonna fight on this one. I promise you that we are.
Oh yeah, no,
Sneako at S tier.
He's not S.
Sneako is the other person on this list that I fucking hate.
Dude.
I cannot fucking stand Sneako, bro. I cannot.
I can't either. I can't even give him that much respect and put him at S tier. I can't.
He's not S tier.
Yo,
first of all,
terrible.
At his peak, yes, at his peak he was S tier, but that was only for like 6 months.
If that.
I was about to say, yeah, if that.
I don't know it.
I'm sorry. I just.
The peak was high.
But do you know? Okay.
I can't stand Sneako either. I'm right there with you, Watts. Like, I can't stand Sneako because this is the worst possible person I've ever. It's like, he's just somebody who has no identity. He literally has no identity. He is just whatever is going on at the time. He is literally like the algorithm.
That's why I can't put him at S. That's why I can't put him at S. I think we gotta remember he's relatively young.
So how long are we gonna use that excuse? How long are we gonna use that?
I'm not saying it as if like what he's doing is excusable. I'm saying it as if like he hasn't been in this red pill zone for long or now or from the beginning. Like this wasn't his full form. It's not his final form.
This nigga is closer to 30 than he is 20.
He's not inconstant. Maybe. I don't know how old he is no more. But
he's 26.
As the years go by, I can't keep, he's 26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He just made it past there. But so I'm not saying he's inconsequential, but Sneako was like Random said. He's not fresh, but he's like Fresh's understudy as far as Red Pill, because he's just like following whoever he's following. He's Muslim one day, then he's an Buddhist, then he's an atheist, then he's pro-Palestine, then he's pro-Israel, then he's a vegan, then he's a carnivore. It's like it's just no way to ever pin him somewhere. So I can't be like, yeah, you're the worst Red Pillar, because he don't even really stick to anything.
But that is also
I think he's S tier of shit people. But I don't know about Red Pillar.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
all right.
sure.
I guess I had to. Okay. I guess I had to really. Yeah, I guess when it comes to Red Pillars, you may have a point, but Logic's the reason why you just give it was the reason as to why I even put him at S in the first place, because you specifically said that he doesn't stick to anything, and when people call him out on it, he never fucking addresses it. He was like, I don't know what people are talking about. Like, people are calling me Red Pill. Nigga, he said I was never Red Pill. Nigga, you was in that space.
Crazy.
You was in that space.
That was crazy.
What the fuck are you talking
was
about?
Crazy.
Oh, now you don't want to claim them? You don't want to claim them because they're not fucking getting money, and you don't want to be on that hill anymore. What are you talking about? Every time something comes crashing down, he moves on. He's like a fucking leech. God, just sucking the life out of everybody. Pause. Bro, I cannot stand this nigga. I cannot stand Sneako. I absolutely hate Sneako. And just as a man, like, don't get me wrong. 26, yes, you are still relatively young. I knew who the fuck I was by the age of 23. And you
different, bro.
Bro, you still you still need to be up under somebody? Yo, this man at one point.
Okay, I never had like a role model.
This man looked up to fucking Zherka at one point. Who the fuck wants to look up to Zherka?
I don't know. It's crazy because I'm sure Sneako ain't struggled with women, so I don't know why he would feel that need. Maybe it was the money. Them niggas grew up with the internet. Them niggas grew up with the internet. So I think that if he was coming up, because Sneako came into money young. So I think that it was more about money than like a lifestyle. Because Sneako don't even come off as somebody that can't get women or that's like goofy in real life. He just seems ignorant as fuck, bro, and doesn't know how to think for himself. The first random, I'm gonna let you chime in. The first appearance that he had on the Fresh and Fit podcast, one of the first things that came out of his mouth, he was like, they were like, well, you don't hate women. He was like, no, bro, I hate women. Oh, I didn't see that. Yes. I don't know his first appearance. Yes, dog. I will never fucking forget about. I will never forget. Anyway, random, go ahead.
I don't have much to add on Sneako. I just think he's literally like the worst type of person. Like I can't stand people who literally cannot stand on their own like morals. He doesn't have anything to stand on. Like he doesn't have any own like original thoughts. It's sort of like Fresh, but way worse because he actually has opinions, but he doesn't know where they're coming from. He just likes to talk. And whatever like movement he's a part of, he's the worst of it. Yes. Like if he was a leftist, he would be an extreme leftist. Yes. If he's a conservative, he's the extremist of that. If he was a like white supremacist, he'd be in the KKK hit like leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he is. He's like the worst of everything he joins. So where would you put him? A tier. A. I like A. I don't think he's S. I hate him.
That was my personal, man. I can't stand this nigga, bro. I cannot stand him. And every fucking time I think, okay, he trying to rebrand. All right, Sneako actually making okay content. I agree with everything he's saying. Fuck no. But he's trying. It's different. He's getting away from the red pill BS, you know? Every time. As soon as I thought that, Kanye West. Hitler wasn't that bad. You on this shit again?
That's the money, bro. That's the money. That's the money.
Shout out to Dalbert for the $5 super chat. We appreciate you. The way Sneako whole torso stays erect on the chair without a spine is impressive. Holy shit. God damn.
Mark he had a good point. He said Sneako, a grown man at 27, needs a model, and Sneako has a father in his life. That makes it, which is more crazy.
Yes.
If you got a dad in your life, that is crazy.
All right, but for now, I'm okay putting him at A tier.
Okay.
Yeah, Sneako go,
All right,
Sneako go through more.
This on me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
you go through more changes than what, a baby diaper?
No, I was about to say he go through more reboots than Spider-Man, but.
All right, let's do MTR.
You said MTR?
Yeah, MTR. Ooh. He don't take a lot of pictures. Well, he actually do take pictures, but he ain't never been caught looking dumb.
He did a music video.
And that was bad. I was
was
gonna review it. I think I forgot to though.
So here's the thing, right?
Okay.
Does MTR even consider himself Red Pill?
I don't know. I feel like,
but he is.
Yeah, he is, right. He is, but I think once Fresh and Fit got fucked up, he wanted to distance himself. That's what happened. But he is Red Pill.
I don't like MTR.
Really? I don't.
No, I'm sorry.
More.
You know why? Because there's something wrong
I
with
tolerate
him.
him.
The man is sick. Literally look at every thumbnail. The man is obsessed. He only makes women bashing content. Like, homie, okay, like I've said many times on my platform, I almost respect it because it's almost like, damn, dude, this is the most consistent motherfucker I have ever seen in my entire life. Let me see. Dumb bimbo gets exposed for this. This dumb bitch got exposed for looking dumb in this argument. This chick over here is a bad mother. I mean, how many more videos can he find like this? It doesn't matter what's going on. He will find another video bashing another woman, talking about holding her accountable. She needs to be held in place. I mean, I don't know how he's done it for so long. Since my entire channel's existed, he has consistently uploaded all man, woman hating videos.
Okay, random. You don't feel like, I don't know how long you've been looking at him, but I feel like at a point when I was looking at him, he was a little bit more balanced.
At one point he was. Earlier on, I would have to agree.
I mean, he's been on this arc for a long time.
He has, and I tuned out a long time ago. But when I first came across him, he was more balanced. And who we forgot who he in the same boat with is, I think it was Leo or somebody said earlier, Poor Man's Podcast. I had liked them.
I can't believe.
Yes, yep, Poor Man's Podcast. I feel like both of them was like normal niggas that was like trying to follow in Kevin Samuel's footsteps and then got lost in the sauce over time. That's
Poor Man's blew up so fast. He blew up so fast during the pandemic that it was inevitable for Poor Man.
And
yep.
And Jew in the
because for me it felt like Poor Man took a hard turn. Like he took a hard turn.
And you know what? Jew Almighty in the chat, he made a good point. He said MTR is Red Pill, but he's as inoffensive as he can be. I would have.
Yep. He's like he's so tame. He's clearly Red Pill, but he's so tame.
Yeah. But I honestly, random, I agree with everything that you said. I don't necessarily hate MTR because I watched him earlier on when he was a little more balanced, but like you said, he's been on this arc for a very long time now, and I can't watch this shit. But I'm sick of him constantly making videos bashing women when he got fooled by Aaron the Plumber of all people. Aaron the Plumber of all people.
Man.
This was somebody that was obviously a terrible person, a scammer, like right in your face. The nigga had on a sign that said, "I am a scammer," and he still was sympathizing with the nigga.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You said what?
He had a shirt that said, "I'm a scammer"?
Nigga, I'm being facetious.
Oh my!
His whole life is his identity.
Bro, you did this and everything. You said he had on a sign that said, "I'm a scamp." Bro, I thought you was dead serious.
No.
I'm like, when that happened? What? I'm like,
oh man. You not qualified, Queen. My name Aaron the Plumber. Even though I don't. You know, I'm not
Mark,
plumbing shit.
I'm gonna stream that tomorrow, Mark.
God, bro. Yeah, I
think I'm gonna stream the Bonnie Blue Andrew Tate interview tomorrow.
Okay, so
oh wow.
If we have to put where are we putting MTR?
Yeah, I was gonna say yes.
I don't like him. Hate was a strong word. I don't hate MTR. I hate his content. Him as a person is probably just fine, but his content to me is just it's concerning.
Yeah. And
says concerning.
And you know what? In that
red flags.
Yeah, I would have to agree. One thing that I hate that people say under my content, like if I talk about a man or if I talk about a woman, they're going to say, "Oh, I'm white knighting," or I'm sexist. Like I can't fucking be both, bro. I just like to hold people accountable.
Bro, I done been a Uncle Tom and a fucking, what's the opposite? I don't know what the opposite of an Uncle Tom is. Uncle Tom and or
an activist,
black racist in the same week. Black activists in the same week. I done been that in the same week. If people were young, and it'd be so crazy because people be having all these emotions about you off a video, and they'll make the strongest claim with seeing one video. It's just crazy, but yeah. I'm content with C. He's not inconsequential, but he's not harmful.
Right.
I don't think he's like Drew said. He's like so like not harmful. It's just like, all right, bro. You just sitting. He gaining subs too, and I guess maybe that's why. Is because he seems more balanced. He's not extreme. But like Random said, it's just like just literally just shit on women.
Yeah.
So you probably have the biggest Can you imagine what a meet and greet of his would?
Oh God.
It's all incels.
All niggas. all a bunch of
God.
incels that never even hugged a woman before that wasn't their mother.
Oh my God. And they make him feel confident because it's like he shits on women and makes them feel good, but he doesn't make it seem like there's no good women, but barely. So them niggas is the ones that's holding out hope for like the virgin at 30.
Yeah.
Like he's looking for the 1% woman. That's the thing that kills me
like
about
his
him.
audience is like, where's the perfect woman? Where's the perfect woman? I need her. Like that's what they holding out with MTR.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how he thinks it's possible for him to be almost 40 years old trying to date women. How do you talk to them about your channel? When he asks, what do you do? You're on YouTube?
But you know what? That's why
I talk about these whores.
That's why these niggas want women that's like in their early 20s is because they feel like they got more control over them.
Because they stupid, yeah.
Trained him.
He's almost 40, Dalbert. I think he's like 38, 7.
Yeah, he's like
in that range.
Damn. Cause
you said what?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like I'm only
random. What you say?
Random. What you say?
He's like 38.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
That make me feel better because sometimes when I'm doing this content and I just turned 31, I'm like, damn, am I too old for this shit? That make me feel so much better. 40. Hey.
When I first started watching MTR, I thought he was like my age or younger. Yeah.
Damn.
He looked good for his age. I thought he was younger.
I mean, no homo. Yeah. For his age, for sure.
Yeah, no, he's doing good.
Say it. You said no homo. Just say it. Say he look good for his age. Say it.
Look, I just think he's a guy who probably attracted a lot of good-looking women, and then they found out what his YouTube channel was, and they left.
Wes refused to say. He was like, "Yeah, no homo. Yeah."
I'm not. You
like,
can't. Yeah. You can't make me. You can't make me.
I'm fucking drooling.
You can't make. Yeah, because you talking about this nigga's looks. That's why you drooling.
Okay.
All right. I'm good with him at C tier. I'm good with him at C tier.
Okay.
Oh, is it on me now?
Yes, sir. Nah. I think I pick MTR. Yeah.
Okay. You good? All right. Oh God.
Funny.
All right. Let's just get him out the way. FedEx Fearless D tier. Funny as hell, but not because he has a good personality. I laugh at him, not with him. It is
he's a joke. He's a joke. That nigga was promoting dick exercises like he's a joke, bro.
It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
That shit don't work. That shit don't work.
This man's got at least 10 different videos plus talking about how to improve your meat size. Like, this dude is upstairs.
He got more than one?
It's multiple. Yeah.
It don't work.
I thought it was one video.
No. Go through the catalog. Because I was like, damn, how many does he have? He had like 3 in the span of like 4 weeks. Talking about, I mean, tie some fucking dumbbells to your dick, and see if you can stretch it a little bit.
This
if you just massage it, just play with it just a little bit slowly every morning. You know, like you got to do it all day. Get suction cups and put it on your wang. Like, I mean, it's all sorts of shit. Put hot coals on your balls. I've seen him talk about all sorts of crazy shit about improving the size of your shawl. Like, he's clearly lacking.
This man is he doing dick ups. He putting his meat around around dumbbells.
Roshan, relax. She's about, wait, how we know it don't work?
Because of science, my nigga. Because of science. That's why.
It's a muscle, but it ain't that type of muscle.
No.
God damn it!
But he claims it is.
Oh, he claims it. No, bro. But think about it, bro. Think about it. If he got like 17-year-olds watching that, they'll listen.
They'll listen to that shit. Yeah.
They'll listen to that shit and think it's legit,
bro. All right.
Oh my
Look, couple things, right? Couple things. So first thing that I have to mention, there was this one video, because you know he does these call-ins where his fans call him and like they ask him for advice and shit, right? There was this dude, he was a little heavier or whatever, this black dude, and FedEx Fearless was just fucking roasting him. I forgot what he said in general. And the dude was like, okay, but you short nigga, the fuck? I ain't come here to get roasted. Like, he was just going in. And FedEx.
Damn. Oh, and FedEx?
Yes, bro. I was in fucking tears. It was so funny. Yeah, he roasted the fuck out of him because he was right. He was because FedEx, he got mad. He was like, well, you asked me for advice. How are you going to pop off on me when you literally came on my show? He said, nigga, I asked you for advice. I didn't come to get fucking roasted with your short ass. And he was just going
because
off.
there is a difference in advice and getting roasted.
Yeah.
It is a difference.
So
if I go to a comedy show and I sit in the front row, I might get roasted. But I want advice. I don't want to be flamed.
Right. So here's the thing. He gives fucking terrible advice, right? He gives awful advice. And he is also a short man. I am a short man. I would never tell you half the shit that he tells you. This nigga literally told men to wear platform shoes, dog. Do you know how?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Do you know how fucking stupid you would look?
Didn't you make a video on this?
I did.
Yeah, I'm like, that was egregious. I said, bro, you're telling men to actually put on shoes to make you taller. That's so like, that's the same thing as like when we be blue if a woman is like dead ass bald, like no hair, and you wear a wig. It's like women that go bald is if they by choice. It's because you want to be bald. Don't put on a wig, and especially when it's believable, or you know what I'm saying, or weave down to whatever. Don't do that. That's insecure as fuck. You can't just no.
Dog.
And women care about height.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see me at my height. If I'm
Exactly.
taller at some
So get
point
your
for
ass
whatever
some damn
reason,
platform shoes.
you'll be okay. So,
Did you say yeah? So get your ass some platform shoes. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, women care about height. You need to get as tall as possible.
No,
I need to get me some stilts.
No,
but not when you meet them though.
No,
I'm thinking about breaking my legs next summer. I'm saving up the money right now.
Because do you know how crazy it is when you bring them back home and you take your shoes off and now you a fucking Smurf?
Yeah, now you like 3 inches, 4 inches shorter. That's crazy,
dog,
bro.
Let me tell you something. There are a lot of women out here. You guys not gonna believe me, but there are not you specifically, not you two specifically, but there are a lot of women out here that do not give a fuck about height.
Yeah, KP, that was crazy.
Like. I mean,
no, for
my nigga,
sure.
I'm married. I never had an issue with dating. Like my height was never an issue.
Yeah, bro. One of my homies, from college, bro. He's short too, and there's never been a point that he struggled with women ever. Like he probably got more ass than all of us. Like he was like he never. That's just women generally, and me, like, I've had girls turn me down because I'm skinny, like, before that nigga got turned down for his height. So it's just like, being short is not...
That's what I'm saying.
You may not get the tallest girl, but niggas generally don't even be attracted to the tallest girl. But girls don't be caring about height.
No,
like.
not as much as you all think. Not as much as you all think. Yeah. So I'm putting this man at D tier, 1 because he a clown, and 2 because he gives terrible fucking advice. Like the worst advice that I could possibly hear.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I got him out the way.
Random.
We get into a good. Oh, D tier, absolutely. I'm picking somebody.
Yeah.
Let's go with Caesar from the Planet of the Apes, Redbeard.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
I don't know enough about Buddy.
All right.
He looks like a monkey.
You don't know enough about Buddy. Okay. So
I just know he's weird as fuck, and he does advocate for young girls.
He's definitely like C to D tier. He wants relevancy. He's kind of like Rollo, but like much lower level. So I can't put him even like at a. He's D tier. He's irrelevant, dude.
You say he's D tier?
He's D tier because he's not a joke.
Yeah.
He is a joke, but he's genuinely trying, but he's just not relevant. He's trash.
So Logix, he is a real passport bro, right? This man literally will bring like money to Brazil and just get a bunch of prostitutes and just be like, see, you'll never get this in America. Women won't cook for you in America. Women won't do this for you in America. And then he'll obviously advocate for things like, oh yeah, you need to talk to teenagers. This is who Casey Redbeard is. Like, he is somebody that cannot get any vagina in the United States, so he has to go to foreign countries and flash money
And buy it.
in order for him to get any type of play. So, yeah, that's who Casey Redbeard is. He's a true fucking clown. He knows nothing about being masculine. This is just all for fucking show. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing, like, at all. I'm sorry. And if you want to talk to me about, if you want to be like this relationship type of guru person, whatever, don't fucking tell me I need to go to a foreign country in order for me to get a woman. If you have to be a passport, bro.
Crazy work.
Yes. If you have to be a passport, bro, it's you. It's you. It's specifically you. You are the issue.
Yep.
You.
Now I have to leverage my money to obtain a woman
Yes.
somewhere where my money goes further than here. That's
Exactly.
insane, bro.
And that also lets me know that his ass is broke as well.
Oh yeah, have you seen that motel he be staying in? Like the one he does his videos.
Wait,
from?
like a same one? You said he be staying in like the same one?
The videos look like it's the same bullshit as motel. Hell, it's got
Oh,
the little
Lord.
latch. Dude, they got the latch on the door, like the old school, like latch. You know, like to lock it. No,
Damn.
that lets me know I know the quality of the motel he's in. It's not safe there.
Yeah.
So I know the quality
And
of motel he's in.
Yeah, and I cannot support people like spewing bullshit like this. It's so dangerous. This is all the way that he moves. This is how people get STDs, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And he would definitely be a sex trafficker. Oh, he would be one of those people, a diddler.
Yeah. 1000%. If you're talking about something, yeah, I date teenagers. Okay.
Yes, he would definitely bring him into the birthday party.
All right. So he's D tier. Who? All right. Logix, is it your pick? Yeah.
I don't want to do the obvious. We're going to do Myron next. We're not saving him for last. Myron.
Myron.
S tier.
We're not going to, I don't want to just save him for last. Put that nigga at D.
What?
Just because I wanted to see what y'all.
Oh, I was about to say what?
I was like, there's no way he's being serious. I was like,
Myron?
there's no way.
I was about to say Myron Ezekiel Gaines. Oh my god.
What is Ezekiel doing?
I don't know. I don't know his middle name. I had to come up with one. I don't know.
Meg.
Nah.
Because that's what you really want to be.
S
I just thought
fucking tier. There is
Yeah.
nothing that I can't. I have said so much about Myron.
He's done it all.
He's done it all.
He's done it all. I don't think there's any mountain he has not climbed on the red pill.
He's one of
terrain.
Yeah. He's one of the biggest pieces of shit on the internet, if I have to be frank.
Yeah,
No.
like yeah. As far as the sector we be paying attention to.
Yeah, I don't need.
Yeah,
I've said
I
so
think it
much
goes
about-
without saying.
Yeah.
Like,
it's so much. And one thing that I also hate
No.
about him, he does the same thing that Pearl does, where they just attack random people. Oh, look at this whore. Whores like this, yada yada yada. Bro, they minding their own business. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are you poking fun at people or just like trying to insult people for no other reason? And Myron thinks he's smarter than he really fucking is. He wants to be
Yeah.
smart. He wants you to think that he's smart.
That too.
I will never fucking forgive him for that Skibbity Ohio bullshit.
No, you can't. It's an egregious act. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really don't know if he was just looking for a moment or he really believed it. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all.
Logic.
No,
I'm
No.
on the fence. I'm on the fence. Convince me. Cause listen, I want to shit on Myron. Convince me.
Oh.
I truly. Okay. Listen. His nigga took off his hat. So listen.
You need to be convinced that he was.
Listen, I'm 80% he fell for it. I'm 80% he really didn't get it. The 20% is like, it's so egregious that he didn't get it. It's hard to believe. You get what I'm saying?
One thing that you also have to remember is that Myron is around our age, bro. So like, just like how I didn't know what the fuck Skibbity, Ohio was, he obviously didn't know. And that awkward pause was very fucking telling.
It was too awkward. Because to be fair, I do think if he didn't know, he would have said like, y'all really thought I didn't know. But to be honest, he gave up the game. If he really fell for that, he gave up the game when he said, yeah, I saw it when I was looking up stuff for JD Vance. It's like, whoa. You're lying this? You're lying like this?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
But it just feels so egregious. Like, I don't.
Because he is egregious.
If you're 60, yes, you don't know Skibbity. But if you're 30, you ain't never heard the term at some point. Maybe I got kids, so it's maybe a little different. But no, I heard. No, my kids. I don't even know about Skibbity because of my kids. I know about it because of the internet, and he's on the internet.
Yes, that's what makes it even more egregious. Look, I know body language, and I know when people are pacifying bullshit when I see it. And that man believed that Skibbity, Ohio was a real fucking place with a real fucking theme park, with a real fucking funeral home, with real people in hospitals and all sorts of crime and shit. He thought Skibbity, Ohio was a legitimate place in the United States of America. 4111 Skibbity Avenue somewhere is actually a place to him. And he actually fell for it. That's why when them chicks were on there like, Skibbity, yeah, they were confused because like, yeah, bitch, it ain't real. He believed that shit. Like, no. Because he's the kind of guy who'll come back like, of course I knew what Skibbity was some bullshit. And he was lying when he comes back and says that. So I'm not going to give him the opportunity to say anything otherwise.
Everything Random just said, I fucking agree with. And also, one thing that you didn't mention, Random, literally right after he said it, the confidence in his voice when he said, oh yeah, it's a blue collar city, right? Blue collar town.
Yeah, he was so serious. And that's why I was like, okay, I'm like, he's just going with the joke. But he never, I feel like, because everybody laughed and stuff, he should have came out of that and you know what I'm saying? But you know what? But you know what's fucked up? They got trolled before, so he should have been on his guard to the fact that he can get trolled again. He should have been on top of it and thought that he could get trolled again.
But
because he got before,
right?
Like, why don't you think that you could get trolled? But I guess
he wants to be.
Skibbity sounds ridiculous. Because listen, when I was a kid, as a child, I was at a hotel for I don't know where I was for whatever reason, and I was in the pool, and there was this other boy, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm from Sandwich, Illinois." I was like, what the hell? I was like, "No, you're not." I was like, "What is Sandwich?" He was like, "I was serious." I asked his mom because I didn't believe him. She said, yeah, it's a place called Sandwich, Illinois. I was like, oh. So if I was like 10 years old asking about a city I never heard of, this nigga's 35 just accepting Skibbity?
Yes.
Like, nah, bro.
Look, Logic,
but Sandwich, Illinois is a real place.
I know.
So
I know it's hard. I know it's hard to accept, but it's true.
Oh, well, you said accept.
I said accept. So, but
the first time you said, I know it's hard. And that was it.
But yeah, it's true, man. He really thought that shit, and it really pissed me off because the thing is, if you don't know something, it's quite simple to be like, Skibbity, where the fuck is that? I've never heard of that before. Is that even a town? It's so simple. I never have been in a situation where I acted like I knew something because that's crazy.
You just honestly, if you don't want to feel stupid, you just shut the hell up. If you don't want to feel dumb, you don't want to be like, what's that? You just be like, shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
And he tried to be slick with saying it, and then he tried to be quiet. Like, oh yeah, it's a blue collar town.
So look, there's that. He wishes he was white while he talks down on black people. He said, "Oh, I talk about white people too." Nigga, all you say is that they can't dance and they have no personality. That's all you say, literally. But everybody, black people are monkeys, Indians stink, and all this other shit. Like, bro, you go in on every other race besides white people. He wants to be white so bad.
Yeah. We spent too much time on the
My
obvious.
bad. On the obvious. Sorry. He just pisses me off.
No, it ain't. Look, we was all ready for it.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Is it my go?
Yeah.
I picked Myron.
Okay.
I think it's random.
No, it's you. It's you, Watts.
Okay.
Oh. Keeping track.
Yeah, I'll go. So that way Watts can finish.
Okay.
Or one of y'all two can finish. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
So y'all are both streaming. Let's go ahead and do Saint. No, let's do Coolie.
Coolie. You know what? Where are you putting Coolie?
I'm putting him at B because I feel like he's on a come up and he's egregious.
Perfect.
Is he still coming up?
I don't know.
But I mean, is he?
I think he's coming up more than decline.
I haven't seen any more of Coolie's content. If you think about it,
you're right. He might be popping up for me because I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking for him to clown himself again. I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking. I've been looking. Huh?
I said Coolie done disappeared like Duke the Don. I'm trying to figure out what done happened to him.
He hasn't disappeared. He's still posting content. He debated Oliver that Andrew Wilson was debating. He had him on his show and play him. Oliver is very like docile, but he's a good debater while they keep making fun of him. He actually is smart as fuck. But he had him on his show and he tried to catch him. He was trying to defend Andrew and Oliver around really well, and Coolie was trying to make him like basically admit to something he didn't do, and Oliver left. He was like, "Oh, he quit," but it was ridiculous. Cooley was being ridiculous with the whole thing, so it wasn't like a. Of course, his audience was like, "Oh, he quit. He's soft soy boy," and it was like, no, it was stupid. So, but no, I don't know if he's on an incline or a decline, to be honest. I don't know. So B or C for me. I don't know.
I'm comfortable. He said so. He said a numerous amount of egregious shit for me.
And he's a hypocrite.
And he's a hypocrite. So that's exactly what I was about to say.
Typical.
B. I'm okay with that.
Tier.
But he's also not important enough for me to go on a tangent, if that makes any sense. So I feel like this spot is like perfect. You got?
I like the B spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Logics. I'll let you have Saint in the center. Let me get Wes Watson, bro.
Yeah, you already do.
Let me get Mr. Roy Rage, bro. Oh,
wait,
man.
he's D? You just threw him in D?
Yes, bro. D. Wes Watson is funny as fuck. He is hilarious.
I think he's C. He's C.
He's so irrelevant and he's so funny. You want to look like this? He said he got titties. He has man boobs. God.
Okay. Put it like this. So when we're done, we have to look at this and be content with where everybody is and what they've done and where they stand.
You're right.
As far as the public eye. Wes Watson has made more waves than everybody next to him.
I don't care.
But not in Red Pill. He did it in some bullshit.
But not necessarily Red Pill, but I don't care. I really don't care.
I think D. I felt that's what. To be fair, I do think this is again why I said we need a F tier.
I'm not.
This is why I said
you're
this.
Fair. That's true. That's very fair. But
because do you think if we'd had an F tier, Organic would probably be there, but Wes wouldn't, right?
I think Wes, not Wes. I think Mr. Organic, Justin Waller, and FedEx Fearless would all be F tier.
Probably.
You think? Yeah, and then I would put Wes at D. And Donovan could possibly be in D.
I don't know.
But it don't feel right to put Donovan with the rest of these people. That's why I said we probably need an F.
I kind of like the C tier.
But also I feel uncomfortable. I feel weird putting him next to MTR though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, I kind of like the C tier as is.
I get why you shit. It's for a different reason because MTR is nowhere near like Donovan. So it's for a different reason. But that, again, this is why I said we need another tier. But
I don't even know how to make another one if we did that.
Hit the cog next to the
okay.
Add a row below.
Oh, got you. F. And then we'll just have to. Okay, so who would y'all put at F then?
FedEx Fearless, Justin Waller, or Mr. Organic.
Yep. I agree with all of it. That feels way better to me.
You guys would
Like, honestly,
you guys would keep Casey Redbeard at D?
Because of the young girl shit.
Fair. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You're right. This does feel better.
That feels way better.
I like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I would have to agree. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That feels way better because I'm like I can't put him with those guys, but he's definitely not as consequential.
I already know where I got this last guy.
Ooh, I don't actually.
For me is A.
Woo! He is a scammer, boy.
He's A
He's A
for
tier.
me.
He's
He's
A
A
tier.
tier.
He's A tier.
This dude is diabolical. Saint the Center is the first.
You know
of all,
what? You right.
This guy.
He damn near would be an S if he
my
actually
gosh.
was like caught doing some shit. Myron and Andrew have both
Right.
been caught in some bullshit.
I just remember so much shit about this nigga. You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I am so comfortable at putting him at A. And
Okay, what's stopping him from being S? To be honest, is it? You know what? No, for me, what's keeping him from S is the viewership, the popularity. If he was like, if he had numbers like Myron, he would be A. He would be A.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, because the rest of it is
the
pretty
only
close.
reason.
Because honestly, like, this dude's terrible. I mean, he's first of all, he's a hypocrite. On top of that, he's a liar. He's a scammer. He backstabs everybody who ends up on his platform. I mean, this dude is horrible. Like,
I think I hate him. I actually hate him more than Pearl. I hate him more. I probably hate him more than Young Berg.
Biggest fake gangster, wannabe pimp. Like, I mean, the same
like,
has done a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Changing of personalities based on who he's talking to.
Yes.
He's gangster one second.
Yes.
And then he's all proper and nice the second. It depends on who he's talking to. This guy is the biggest phony, baloney, bullshit ass dude on the internet. Like,
yeah, I don't know who Phil Scott is.
Yeah.
Either.
I know who Phil Scott is, but is he Redbeard? I think he was a politician.
I don't know who that
the
is.
fuck that is. Yeah, I have no idea. And the fact that we don't know who that is very telling. Nigga, you good? Is Ghost? You got Ghost in your house? You swatting him away?
Shut up. And don't worry about that.
Okay. Because I saw you earlier looking at something, and I wasn't going to say nothing.
I told you, man, there's fucking flies in here. It pissed me off, man. I've been killing them all day. It's some fucking bullshit.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, but the only thing keeping him from S is the following. He does not have the following.
Yeah.
But he is probably as diabolical as Myron, if not worse. As a human being in the red pill, it's just because honestly, I'm not comfortable putting him with everybody next to him because he's like the way he lies is just unbelievable. Like lengths that he goes through to lie, the lying is crazy.
Bro,
like,
wasn't this nigga selling NFTs at one point? And then
trying to. Did you see the Destiny debate? I see Dalbert mentioned it. Did you see that?
It was so fucking funny because they were in a debate, and I guess Destiny, he was like, "What is an NFT?" And like the whole, like, he was just walking around it. He would not answer it. He kept asking it over and over and over again. And then Destiny's fans started to call in on his show and ask questions.
So funny.
That was so fucking funny, man. Oh gosh. Hilarious.
He sounded like every other person who sells NFTs.
Yeah,
bro.
And
that was the thing. He didn't know the realm he was stepping into because he thought he could get away with this holier than thou shit. Like, you talking to asking me what an NFT is. And then when he talked to Flacco, he said, that's like asking a mathematician what's 1 + 1. It's like, nah, nigga, you don't know the audience you was in front of. These are people that's actually into
knowledgeable.
Tech. Yeah,
it's also a
you're
cult
full
leader.
of shit. So you're not getting this shit off the way you think you are. And like you said, then you end up getting trolled for an hour by an audience you didn't know where you were stepping into. Like, It was ridiculous because Destiny has tech people in his fucking DDG rather. So it was, oh God.
Yeah,
it was baffling because that's like one of Destiny's most popular videos. It was probably the downturn for Saint in the Center.
Dog,
and
this man started playing the piano when he started playing the piano. I was crying laughing, dog.
Oh my
boy.
god.
Rodney Thompson, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you, dog. He said O'Shea, Duke Jackson, and at times Tariq Nasheed. Love the channel.
Is he saying they love Saint the Sinner, or are they saying they love your channel?
I have no idea.
Because they said love the.
Yeah,
So
I have no
I
idea.
think they were saying they love Watts'
Yeah,
channel, but I think they were saying we should mention
so.
Tariq Nasheed and O'Shea Duke
Oh,
Jackson.
I honestly,
I don't. Tariq not ready.
I don't
No.
consider neither one of them.
I would say they're Black Manosphere.
Yeah, O'Shea is definitely Manosphere.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough Tariq to know if he's quote unquote Manosphere though
Right.
either.
Oh God, I'm so.
I don't like Tariq though.
Terrence in the chat said they are FBA. I'm so sick of the goddamn FBA talk, bro. I'm so sick of it. Jesus,
bro, did
man.
you? I sent you them screenshots, right?
Yeah. Appreciate you, Rodney.
Oh yeah, they did.
Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar is just fucking. He's also a scammer. Now we can make a tier list. We can make a tier list of scammers.
Scammer list.
Woo!
Jew, where you at? You want to do a scammer list?
Yo.
What Jew? He say he want to do the next one.
Yo, I'm gonna hit him up. A scammer list?
Yeah. Scammer list.
That would go crazy.
Yeah, scammer list.
Aaron
would
the
go
plumber.
crazy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got hey, shout out to y'all, man. We can do scammer list.
A scammer list. Oh my gosh. You good, Random? Yo, all right, we got to get out of here, though, man.
Hey,
wait,
I was just joking. Saint.
Oh.
The center.
I didn't know what happened.
I was about to say, this man got another ghost in his house. Hey, man, we got to get out of here, bro.
Multiple.
But
ghosts.
Okay, so before we get out of here, as is, are we happy with the list? Will we move anybody?
Is your VOD thumbnail going to be different?
Yeah, it'll be different.
Okay. Something about Tristan with everybody else don't sit right.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
But I don't want to put him up. I don't want to put him up.
Bro, I feel like he's coupled with his brother. His charges are
terrible.
just as egregious.
I feel like that's association. Drew said, "Let's go."
Yes, sir. Yo, Drew, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I'm most definitely gonna hit you up. Yeah, you think it's just by association, but he did the shit. Whether it's association or I can't say that he did it because he hasn't been tried yet.
Think about the evidence we have. It's mostly Andrew's shit, right?
But it's also it's a lot of Tristan in there.
You keep up a little bit more than me.
Yeah,
you follow it tighter than I do.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of Tristan in there as well.
That didn't feel right. But so has Andrew had as much evidence brought about him?
A good amount.
Okay, I'm sure it's not the same amount.
Yeah,
but
a good amount. I think for me personally, I think it's enough for me to comfortably put him at S.
Maybe you know more than me. What about you?
To me, I'm sorry, the Tate brothers are the same people.
That's what I'm
saying. They the same to you? Okay.
Because Tristan just wasn't on the face of it all the time, but there's still somebody back there puppeteering most of this. That's the same guy. He's just as terrible as the guy up front.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. Mm-hmm. There was no way I was gonna put him lower. Fuck no.
Okay. All right.
All the egregious
majority
shit that
rules.
Yeah.
Majority rules.
But other than that,
it feels right.
There isn't anybody else that's like jumping out at me.
No, I don't. Everything else.
This actually seems,
cool. Especially because we added the F tier.
Yeah, this actually seems perfect.
Yeah, the F tier made me feel better about it.
Yeah, good shit, guys.
Well, should Brian go to D?
Oh no, leave him as C
I would
tier.
say leave him as
Why?
C. If there's anybody that would possibly go to D, I would say Donovan.
Why?
Well, I mean, if we go by your argument of like influence and leadership, and like viewership, then Brian would have to stay.
Yeah. Because Donovan is irrelevant.
Right. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I want to put Donovan in D.
You got to. You know what? Because
I want to put Donovan in D. And the only reason MTR is not higher is because he's not as egregious as these individuals.
Correct.
He has numbers with A tier.
Yeah.
He has the numbers, but he's just so not egregious as with his content. And Brian's content is so egregious that it puts him next to him.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
We agree.
Yeah.
W list, man.
Yeah, I think this
I agree.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Good
you
shit.
guys, man.
Good job.
God damn. I honestly, I never even thought like this many people would spawn out of this gay ass movement. Wow. Like seriously, look at this list, bro.
Calling it gay is hilarious.
Look at this movement. Like look at these people. Look how many. Seriously. I mean, if we're being honest, Redpiller is a little gay. It is. Like I'm not even saying. I mean,
it's a lot of gay.
No, it is.
It's very gay.
It's a lot of pro bro shit.
Yeah. Like they.
Like I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that I have like my female audience is like 30%. That makes me feel good. These niggas have like 2%.
Fucking
so it's just
same, bro. My female audience it went up recently. Yes.
I don't know
just
what
like,
my audience is.
Oh, you haven't looked at
Check
it?
your analytics.
You probably got a good mix. You probably got a good mix.
Last time I checked, it was really low on the females, and I was like, I don't know. It feels like that's who the only people that comment half the time, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
You get a lot of women that comment?
It feels like it.
I will say, Random has good engagement on his videos. Like really good engagement.
Yes, like you be having comments in the first 5 minutes. God damn.
If that
a lot of bro love.
If that doesn't encourage you to like keep doing this shit, bro, like your engagement is crazy. Because sometimes I'm like,
super. You get good engagement.
Hell yeah.
And half of them comments is me.
Nah, but no, I think that helps actually.
He gonna get clipped on that shit. No, yeah. I know what he's talking about. No, people be commenting.
No,
he
people be
replies
commenting,
a lot.
bro.
I reply a lot too.
Yeah,
but he replies a lot. But he gets comments though.
Yeah, I gotta get the numbers up. You gotta fudge the game.
Same nigga. I be under. You see, boy, shit. I don't know if you look at my comments. I be under them.
You got it. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I got to. I'm probably tell myself when I get to like 10K, I probably.
Yeah, you say that though. You say that. You
don't comment like that, Watts. So
it's hard sometimes, bro.
It's hard. You don't comment like that.
I do, nigga. What I do? Wait, or do I?
I will like and love every comment, unless it's something completely crazy. Then I.
Yeah. Random do be loving everything. I don't love everybody's comments.
No, all of them. I don't care if you hate me, whatever. Thanks for leaving a comment. Yeah. Damn. They'll be like, you ain't shit, Random. All right, very cool. Like, you love it. Appreciate it.
Help me in the algo. All right.
Yeah, this video is trash.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh, man. But I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
I will.
We hit 2 hours.
Yeah, we did. I didn't think we would, bro. My bad.
I didn't think we would either.
Are you still good with that phone call or what?
Oh no, that's tomorrow. I'm talking.
Oh, okay. All right, bet. But yeah, guys, make sure that you subscribe to Random's and Logic's channels, please. Great content creators, dope commentary. We're gonna keep collabing with each other, man, just because it's just fun. Like I like doing this. It's fun.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to Jew Almighty for the inspiration for the stream. Oh man, I'm gonna get in contact with you, bro, so we can do that scammer tier list. That's gonna be funny. That's going to be hilarious because I got a lot to say about Aaron the plumber. Guys, I still haven't been sued yet, but that's another story. Anyway.
I don't know if that's going to put him higher up or lower.
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know. But, yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.